And it's 2.4 miles down this road, and we should be in Morro Bay. Turn this camera sideways so you can see a little bit of the view that I'm seeing, especially with the sun out there. This is just gorgeous out here. Alright, I'll pick you up in a minute. Okay, last time I talked to you, we were way over there where you can see the houses on the other side of the bay. Now I'm going to scan you around. This is a harbor down here in Morro Bay. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I want to find out what that big boat is so I can maybe take a dinner cruise on it or something. But again, as we work our way around, there is the Morro Bay Rock. Don't know the proper name for it. It's one of the 9 or 7 sisters or something like that. And there's a power plant off there. But again, this is a neat little harbor down here. Beautiful boats and some great scenery with the sun going down. There's Nancy taking some pictures. I'll turn around and get out of the face. Yeah, she's part of the great scenery, of course. And here she is. If she stops walking towards me, I'll get her back there because of the sun being behind me. And there she is waving hi. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'll pick you up as we're going down through Morro Bay now. Another sight down here. It's all the seagulls. Got some fishermen over here cleaning fish, and the seagulls are holding mass. They are waiting for their share. They'll get some here in a minute. Here's that boat we saw coming through. It looks like a charter tour, and they seem to be having some fun on there.
Yeah, it's only charters though.
Oh, it's all charters. We'll have to give them a call and see if they offer anything else. Want to take a bay cruise and learn a little bit more about this area. Okay, we are driving out of the harbor, and we're going to take a cruise along the Embarcadero here and let you see some more sights. Sun's still off to our left, so I can't really point very well towards the rock. Give it a shot. There it is. Give a ride through this town. Hopefully we get to the other side of that rock and we get a picture of it without the sun facing right at us. Ah, all you can eat crab. Have to come back here on Tuesdays and get some of that.
Friday night's prime rib.
Yeah.
There's that bakery for Buddy.
Alrighty.
Well, not just for Buddy, but
Nancy found a bakery that bakes treats for dogs. Believe it or not. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep her away from it. But if we come down here for that all-you-can-eat crab, I guess Buddy can have a biscuit. You know, I make Nancy nervous driving alone, let alone trying to hold that camera. There's that rock again, but the sun's still in our way. Giovanni's Fish Market and Grill. Okay. Well, that's about all there is to the Embarcadero here. I'm going to turn off this camera for right now. Okay, we are now on the north side of Morro Bay. There is another harbor piece with some boats in it, and you can see again way off in the distance, that's where I got lost. And there is the Morro Bay Rock. This time the sun is much further off to my right, but you can see it. It's just gorgeous out here. we're going to continue to explore, and I'll put some other things out there that I find interesting. Right off in this water in front of us, Nancy is trekking out there. She saw a sea lion pop up, and she's going to try to get another picture of it. Well, I'll go ahead and hold the camera here on Nancy and that. See if we happen to catch it. If we do, I'll try to point out where it was. And there it is. Just popped up and dove back under. If you rewind this a little bit and keep popping it up, you'll be able to see it. Sea lion doing his own type of fishing out there. See if he pops up again. There he is. About 7 feet to the left of where Nancy was, he popped up. And there he is again. Alright, I'm going to put this on hold. Okay, we found the rock. Had no idea. Thought it was out in the water. It's going to shake a minute while I try to get back on the road here, but you can actually, it looks like you can actually drive around this thing. Or at least part of it. That is amazing. Anybody that wants to know more about the volcano here at Morro Bay, just go out on the web and take a look. See what this thing says. No driving. No diving. It's unlawful to climb on the Morro Bay rock. We are right now driving around this thing, which means we're going to be lucky enough to face right into the sun again. Won't that be fun?
Yeah, it looks like it could be a one-way road.
Yeah. That's not a one-way road. It's going to end up here.
It's just small enough to be a one-way road.
Because all those people that were waiting on the sunset on the other side. Yeah, that's as far around as of the rock that we can go without going into the water. And I don't want to go in the water. So, again, if you can see the houses way over on the other side, that's where I got lost originally. And then here is Morro Bay itself. And of course, the rock. I'm going to turn this truck around and we'll go over where the sunset was again. Maybe we'll get some pictures of it. Here's a sign. I don't know that I can zoom this in while I'm filming, but I'll give it a shot. Looky there, I sure can. Wow, you learn things new every day. Tells us that we can't go in there. No climbing on it. Zoom it back out and show you just how tall that thing is. Continue looking up and up and up, and there it is. That's a big rock. Let me tell you. In any case, we are going to go over there where everybody else is and see if we can see the sunset. Okay, we are now on the other side of Morro Bay, out here at the Pacific Ocean, in this little cove here. It's actually kids out there playing, some surfers out there. See again, now that I've learned to zoom in, I can zoom you in and let you see some kids out in that really, really cold water. And zoom you around, take you back out. There's the sunset going down. Just gorgeous out here. Again, we're right here by this humongous rock out here in Morro Bay. It seems like what everybody comes to see. But there's, probably 50 or 60 people out here, all just kind of hanging out, waiting for the sunset. Some folks that were sitting beside us, Nancy taking pictures again. We've kind of decided that I'm going to do the videos and she's just going to sit there and snap off pictures. I'm going to put this on hold, maybe wait a few more minutes for that sun to go down. Alright, Nancy found this landmark out here by, again, the big rock. We'll zoom in on it. We took a picture of it with her camera. Don't know, I think it's too dark out now to be able to see anything. But again, I gave it a try. You get the idea. And we're going to move on to the other side of this town and see what it's like. Alright, we're now leaving the big rock. And this is a bike path where everybody comes from town and walks down to the rock. I saw some playgrounds up here and some other stuff that looked kind of interesting, so I thought I would film it. I thought it was quite unusual to be down here by the bay and actually have some playgrounds. Nancy's going to take the camera while I navigate corners. Okay, found my way to the other side of the big rock. We're over here by another RV park and the Moral Strands, whatever that really all means. But again, there's the big rock, another view of it. Everything's gorgeous out here. Sun's still on its way going down. Can't exactly look over the dunes. Nancy's gonna actually hike it up in there. Maybe we'll go follow her. Alright, I'm hiking, as you can tell by the camera shaking. She looks like she found a place here in this sand dune. Oh, is this going to be fun. Wow, there's actually a way to get down there by the beach again. But again, there's the picture of the rock. We'll move our way back. We're going to have to pick Nancy up out of